WWE's brick.
Oh, nasty impact. Incredible.
Shoulders on the mat.
Get ready!
And he gets the shoulder up.
Still seems a little early.
Looking at it a second time.
Oh, can he finish the job?
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this.
Goes for the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Boom!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Boy, the top just flies, doesn't it?
Has been eliminated.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Nailed it. Hooked up. Driver.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's gonna take more than that.
Soul kick. Big move coming.
Wait for it. Harsh impact. But he's got to capitalize now. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
He's going for the pin. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a
completely establishing control. He's looking good now, guys.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Ooh, what an
What a boot! The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the pods that hold the superstars has even been used as a weapon. Supposed to...
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Not yet.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
For more than 15 years, the Elimination Chamber has terrorized WWE superstars. Byron, earlier you referenced one of the times a superstar was sent crashing through the glass pod during an Elimination Chamber match. There are 2 occasions that stand out and are considered 2 of the most brutal instances a superstar was sent through the pod glass, and they both involved Y2J Chris Jericho.
I'm sure Jericho would describe them a little different than moments that stand out. Jericho crashed through the pod glass, which is supposed to be shatterproof, by the way, at the
His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. At least in there, he was safe from the beat.
Superman punch!
So impressive.
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Strowman is taking no quick.
He's got the shoulders down. not done yet, not even close.
Way too early.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes.
Ooh. Can't waste any time here. You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Batista! What a spear from the animal. This just might be enough.
Is that enough for the win?
You gotta believe this one's over.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's here's the cover.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't...
Hellacious power slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Whoa, he just destroyed that pot into pink. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And a kick out at two.
Not yet.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Dragon Rana.
That's it. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer. Bulldog.
Will he be victorious? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
Melee, pandemonium.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Oh, boy, he is.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Impactful slam. It's starting to look bleak for him now. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
But can he follow up here? A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He's got him covered. That could have been it right there. Talk about having a living hell beat out of you. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the base of the neck.
Seth freaking
and a pin attempt. And now,
this is his opportunity to win this thing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't shoulder. Down. 1, 2.
A competitor has been eliminated.
We've got to cover. 1, 2.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Bulldog.
When Eric Bischoff introduced this match back in 2002, I don't think even he realized just how dangerous an environment it would be.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's looking at it.
Superstar go for their finisher.
He's calling for it. He might have it.
Nailed it.
This one is over.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. What a six-man match. I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that six-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Remember this? Look at him go. Almost forgot about this one. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Bray.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks right up there with the absolute best.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And from San Diego, California.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Ray.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the
bruising behemoth.
And from the Rocky Mountains,
both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Suplex.
Harsh impact.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Power bomb.
That's it. Ooh, what impact. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Beautiful senton.
He's starting to stumble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Senton connects.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking for the win.
Boom! This might be it, guys.
You got a feel for Lars Sullivan looking beaten down at this point.
This is like the ending of a horror movie.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Lars Sullivan is 1 move away from a comeback. And the scary part is, it might be another move from his opponent that makes him snap.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh my gosh.
He's going for the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, right to the back.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And look at that, suplex. Very nice.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic technique.
Here we go.
Oh, but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's going for it all. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between... He's got him covered.
What a tag team display.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here are your winners, Bray and Bray.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Talking about starting off strong, it's the Phenom, the certain first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, The Undertaker.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
What a hurricanrana!
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
What a suplex. He's looking at it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
And the ropes break this.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Bulldog.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? That, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Going to the top, high risk.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
I got an idea. How about you ask John Cena if Undertaker still has it? Ask Rusev how he celebrated Rusev Day in a casket. Age is a meaningless number to the Phenom.
Ooh, what impact. Here he goes.
This could be all she wrote.
Look at this. He let it nail it.
Can he end it here?
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
Harsh impact. Hurricanrana. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on dreams.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
Penny predicament.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
He's getting after it here.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here are your winners, Ray and Ray.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. Bulldog. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Going all the way up. Neck breaker. Boom! Boom, what impact. Took him out at the knee. Irish whip. What a stomp. Good grief.
Delivered with force.
He's starting to feel it here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael. I don't...
Going for it all here.
Nice. Shut it down. He's looking hapless out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in his tag team match.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every...
He might have it. Boom, what impact. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Harsh impact.
Trying to put this thing away.
No, so agile. Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Beautiful technique.
What is it that Ultimate Warrior can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? This very well may be too for him to handle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Great agility. He's got the shoulders down. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural.
We've seen this before. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This one might just do the trick.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE.
Looking at it here.
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
His shoulders are down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. Warrior showing signs that it could be ending soon.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this you can take.
That's over at this point.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Here he goes. He might have it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not...
And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes. But I guess not.
Bulldog! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bulldog. Scoop slam.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment create a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's taking... I think we know what this is. Is he done?
All the way up and around the world. Oh, the old head scissor. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to... Look out, look out!
Nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Here he goes.
Ooh! This one's over, guys.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out.
This could be big.
Harsh impact. Ooh! Oh, man, the Ultimate Warrior is really feeling the pressure.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Ring rattling.
He's on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Nailed it.
Moonsault.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, what a splash. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful senton.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Is he done? Oh, boom, what impact. cover here.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series,
we have seen him here before. Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Scoop slam! Momentum clearly in his corner.
You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
Bulldog. Dodges a bullet there. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, man, what a strike. Ooh, what impact. All the way up and around the world. Nailed it.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to some more punishment.
Keep your eye on this one.
I'll tell you what.
Look out!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Trying to put this thing away.
No, this might be it. Going for the cover. Oh, the old head scissor. And that's it. This one is over. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here are your winners, Bray and Bray.
It could have gone either way.
This is one